The concept of the circular economy essentially refers to the reuse and regeneration of products and materials such that they can be used for as long as possible without turning them into waste, and in so doing promote sustainable development in the economic, the industrial, and the consumer framework. Put another way, it's a holistic and integrated system of production and consumption that focuses on reuse of materials, recycling, refabrication, and remodeling of products. One of the particularly interesting aspects of the circular economy is the notion that instead of producing consumer goods and selling them to you and I, that they would lease them, which is to say they would retain permanent ownership of the products, such that they would be responsible for their remodeling, reuse, and where necessary, for their wastage, even if it is in relatively small quantities. The goal here is to ensure that we reduce the amount of raw materials that we extract from the environment, and in so doing enable the environment not only to replenish, but to have enough capacity to meet demands for the future. What we know today is that first, because of high population, second, because at this stage in our development, we are very efficient in the way that we design goods, in the way that we produce goods, in the way that we transport goods, in the way that we distribute goods, and in the way that we in fact move goods from source to the user. Thirdly, while we are efficient in production, we are very inefficient in consumption, because there, not only do we consume large volumes, but we also waste. And so the combination of efficient production, high consumption, and wastage is burdening the environment. And the idea is that the circular economy helps us combat this problem. The challenge in trying to do that is several-fold. But the most important one is this, that the current manufacturing, industrial, and retail systems don't support this circular notion. Instead, they support the linear approach. And until we come up with laws and systems that enable us to be able to address this problem of efficient production, waste, and over consumption, we are unable to be able to fully manifest the notion of the circular economy.